not again. I did the thing. I did it where I pulled the tackiness out. Hi there. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new. In this sketch, I'm starting it the same as last time, where I'm just mapping out all the shapes and where I want them. And I actually have a really cute idea for this painting, so make sure you stick around to the end. Okay, so this seems to always happen every time. The head looks so big compared to the body. I'm hoping that I can do something to kind of bulk the body out a little bit without having to redraw the head, because I really like this shape and it's the right angle and position. And if you saw my post on Instagram, I showed how difficult it was for me to recreate the exact angle of a head that I really, really liked. It about drove me insane. This is actually not bad. Like, I'm okay with this angle where, you know, she's obviously leaning in just a little bit, but her face just looks so relaxed and it's just tilted at the right angle, and I just like it and I don't want to redraw it. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is erase one feature one by one and draw it just... No, I'm not gonna do that. I like it. I don't want to... Okay. We're just gonna keep going and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, I guess I have to do it because I feel like her head is just a little bit too big for her body and it's really bothering me. Let me know if you guys think that this head is proportionate to this body, because just looking at it, I feel like it's not. I'm going to mess this up. I'm going to erase it and then I'm not going to be able to draw it the same way again. That's just what's going to happen. I'm letting you know now. When I'm done, I will tell myself I told you so. Okay. I don't know. It's just something about... Are the features too big? I feel like... Maybe the ear is too small. That's making the head look big. No, not again. I did the thing. I did it where I pulled the tackiness out. Come on, man. So some of the elements I left out of the initial sketch are the flowers and the shrubbery that I plan to put here, the grass. I think it'll be a really interesting contrast to have some really hard straight edges alongside some more loosely done elements in the watercolor. And I've never done anything like this before, so we're gonna see if it's gonna work out or not. I've got this pictured in my head. Let's see if I can get it on the paper.
I don't understand. I'm not sure either.
I know it.
I don't understand. I know yet, but I could search the web for it.
I am extremely happy with how this is turning out so far. It's almost done. I just need to fine tune some details, like I'm waiting for the face to dry. That's basically it. I'm just basically waiting for the face to dry so I can draw on her features. But I am overall really actually surprised with myself. Like, I don't mean to sound like I'm bragging at all in any way. It's just that I'm just actually surprised at how much I actually like it. Because if you see here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different times that I tried to sketch this out to where I really wanted to figure out the composition that I wanted. First, actually no, this is not even the first one. Here, let me find them. So many pages. Okay, here we go. This was my first sketch idea. Well, this was actually the first time I tried to draw her, and it was just not happening. There's inking through the other page, but my initial thought was a girl named Rosie who was sniffing roses, you know, breakthrough idea. But then I just didn't really like the pose, and I wanted her to look more like a child, so I thought I would put her kneeling on the ground. But then I had this idea where I sketched this person, and this was another rough one where she's kneeling on a chair, so it was even more childlike, and at a windowsill with some flowers, and I did like that. I just also didn't really want to draw the details of the inside of a house because that wasn't really particularly interesting to me. So then I had the idea of what if she's outside and here's like a brick garden, you know, like a garden, and you know, the flowers would be in here.
I don't know, okay?
And this was not looking like a child at all. It looked like a full-grown adult because it was so big. And that's when I thought, you know, putting her on something. But I still come back to these. I still really liked the idea of her kneeling and outside. And so that's when I thought, well, I'll just have an outside window planter. And so I was trying different compositions. Here I've got one with a brick wall. I just thought that looked a little bit too busy with everything going on. I wanted her to be the main focal point, but also the colors. I wanted the colors to really balance. So I've got pinks in the middles.
Pinks in the middles. Pinks in the middles. Pinks in the middles.
So I've got pinks in the middle, and then I also, you know, wanted to follow sunflowers, and since they're bright yellow, and they balanced it out by putting some yellow over here on this shade awning thing. And I'm actually really happy with the way these windows turned out. Like, I'm actually really surprised. But anyway, yeah, now I'm just going to wait for her face to dry so I can fill in some details, and then we'll be just about done. Okay, so I think her face is finally dry. A little mishap here with the wall, but we're gonna move forward. Okay, so this 005 micron, which is a 0.2 millimeter, is not really wanting to draw on top of watercolor. I do have quite a few layers, so I might try a bigger thickness, and if that doesn't work, I might just have to bust out my ink. Okay, I guess I don't need to bust out my ink. This 01 micron is working pretty well. Okay guys, this is the finished piece, and I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I actually surprised myself. Thank you again so much for watching this video, and please consider subscribing and hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment telling what you liked about it or what you didn't like about it. I plan on trying to upload new videos on Tuesdays and Fridays if I can. So I hope to see you around. Okay, thanks guys, bye!